Pray. Almighty God, who in your wisdom and goodness have appointed the officers of leaders and county assemblies for the welfare of society and the just government of the people, we beseech you to behold with your abundant favor as your servants, whom you have been pleased to call the performance of important trusts in this public. Let your blessings descend upon us, the assemble, and grant that we treat and consider all matters that shall come under deliberation in so just and faithful a manner as promote your honor and glory, and to advance the peace, prosperity, and welfare of our county and of those whose interests you have committed to our charge. Amen. I'm reliably informed that we do not have quorum. Kindly ring the quorum bell. 5 minutes or 2 minutes.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker. We have attained a quorum.
Thank you very much, Honorable Deputy Majority Leader, Honorable Samoei, for informing the Chair of the developments. Thank you. Clerk.
Order number 1, administration of oath. Order number 2, communication from the Chair.
Thank you very much. Kindly allow the members who are outside to come inside, please. Sergeant at Arms, kindly get for me the majority whip. Thank you very much. Honorable members, on 8th of November, I received a communication from His Excellency the Governor, Honorable Professor Hilary Barichok, EGH, regarding nomination of member of the County Rural and Urban Affordable Housing Committee. As per Affordable Housing Act number 2 of 2024, section 34, the role of the county government in affordable housing is to establish rural and urban affordable housing committee. The nomination of the members is supposed to be done within 30 days from the date the act came into operation, which was 22nd March 2024. Reference is made to the letter dated 10th, 2024 from the Clerk of the Assembly, BOMET County, on resolution to adopt the report of the Committee of Lands, Urban Planning and Housing. The Assembly, in its sitting on the 16th of May 2024, resolved to adopt the report of the Committee and approve the nomination of 3 members out of the 4 required. Pursuant to the above mentioned Act, A, under Section 34(2)A and C, I have nominated the following member, the said committee, and I call upon the County Assembly to urgently vet and approve them, approve him as per the Act. 1, Mr. Davis Kipkirui Langat, of ID number 233397, as the chairperson of the said committee. This I commit to Committee on the Lands Committee on Lands and Urban Planning. Thank you. Majority Whip, do you have something? Honorable members, Honorable Richard Ruto, who is also the majority whip of this House, has written to me acknowledging the resolutions made regarding 2 conflicting letters dated 18th and 19th November 2024 from Rudy SG. I'll read the first, his letter, and later the letter from the UDA party. Actually, I'll start from the UDA letter, then the letter from the county majority whip. This letter was dated 22nd November 2024 to Majority Whip, BOMET County Assembly. It was received on 25th November 2024 in this assembly. It was yesterday. Acknowledgement of the resolutions made regarding conflicting letters dated 18th and 19th November 2024. Reference is made to a letter dated 21st November 2024 and the meeting with the undersigned in the party offices. We note that the members have unanimously resolved to maintain the status quo over the leadership of the Assembly. The party acknowledges receipt of communication regarding the said resolution. The party further guides that the members strive to foster unity and cohesion in the Assembly in order to realize the legislative agenda of the party in BOMET County. Yours sincerely, Senator Hassan Omar Hassan, who is also the Secretary General of UDA party. Has a letter from the party, the letter from Majority Whip, of which is which guides the Speaker as per the standing orders. The letter is addressed to the Speaker on 25th November 2024. The Speaker, County Assembly of BOMET, PO Box 590 BOMET. Dear Honorable Speaker, acknowledgement of the resolutions made regarding two conflicting letters dated 18 and 19 November 2024 from UDA Secretary General. The above subject matter refers. On 22nd November 2024 at 10 a.m., together with the Deputy Majority Whip, we had a meeting with the Secretary General of UDA party, Honorable Hassan Omar, regarding the two conflicting letters and the resolutions reached on 21st November 2024 by UDA Parliamentary Group meeting. I hereby request that you communicate to the House the attached acknowledgement of the resolutions made regarding the two conflicting letters dated 18 and 19 November 2024 from UDA Secretary General through a letter dated 22nd November 2024, reference UDA 3/1/24, yours sincerely, Richard Tuto. And those are the communications from the party. As per your discussions in the PG, it shows that the leadership situation remains as it is. That is, status quo is maintained. Thank you very much. Clerk. Yes, Majority Leader, you want to say something?
Yes, to appreciate.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker.
A time will be given to you, not now.
Sorry.
Wait, I'll give you a chance once we are done.
Order number 3, messages. Order number 4, petitions. Order number 5, papers.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to lay the following papers. 1, the report on the Auditor General on Kapkoros Level 3A Hospital for the year ended on June 2023, County Government of BOMET. 2, the County Government of BOMET Consolidated Report and Financial Statements for the financial year ended June 30th, 2024. 3, the County Government of BOMET Consolidated Quarterly Report and Financial Statement for the period ended September 2024. The County Government of BOMET Consolidated Reports and Financial Statements for the period ended March 2024. The County Revenue Fund Quarterly Report and Financial Statement for the period ended September 2024. And lastly, the county government of BOMET finance and economic planning responses to issues raised on CADP 2025-2026. I beg to lay, Mr. Speaker.
Proceed to lay. Thank you very much, Majority Leader, for what you've tabled. The reports of the Auditor General on Kapkoro's Level 3A Hospital for the year ended 30th June 2023, that is County Government of BOMET, is hereby committed to Committee on PAC-PIC. Member of PAC-PIC? Don't see the chair.
Obliged.
Yeah, kindly note that and work on it.
Thank you.
You have 30 days to look into this. Thank you very much. County Revenue Fund, that is quarterly report and financial statements, is hereby committed to Committee on Finance. Chair Finance?
Obliged.
You also have 30 days to do that. Consolidated reports on financial statements for the period ended March 2024. This is also committed to Committee on Finance again. 30 days still. Consolidated quarterly reports and financial statements for the period ended September 2024. This one is also committed to your committee, Committee on Finance. Consolidated reports and financial statements for the financial year ended June 30th, 2024 is also committed to your committee, Committee on Finance. You have 30 days to finish these reports. You have a lot in your table. Honorable Chair, Finance.
Obliged.
Thank you. Proceed.
Order number 6, root sales of motions. Order number 7, questions and statements.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise to seek a comprehensive statement from the Chairperson, Committee on Energy, Environment, Water and Natural Resources concerning the construction of Sagenya Water Project in Nyangores Ward. In the statement, the Chairperson should indicate why the project has not been completed despite having been allocated funds in the previous financial years. The plans which the department have in order to ensure that the project is completed. And finally, whether the contractor has been paid in full, the full contract amount. Mr. Speaker, even though I think this statement I have directed to the chairperson of the said committee, but the matter is too weighty, Mr. Speaker, to be handled at the committee level. So it is my humble request that you direct the CEC of Water to appear before the committee of the whole house. Thank you. Mr. Speaker, sir, allow me to lay the question.
Proceed to lay. Honorable Nathan.
Honorable Speaker, I also raised to seek a statement. But before I seek, maybe I want to thank you for clarifying something, Honorable Speaker. Because when I was entering this house, I was almost going to sit there, but thank you for that clarification. So, Honorable Speaker.
Kindly read the question, then later you can make your statement.
Honorable Speaker, I rise to seek a comprehensive statement from the Chairperson, Committee on Labor and Public Service concerning the appointment of Mr. Kimngetich Chepkony, ID number 2872-8084, as a sub-ward administrator in my ward on 16th January 2023 for a period of 3 years. In the statement, the Chairperson should indicate the circumstances which led to the revocation of the appointment by the County Public Service Board despite issuance of a letter of appointment to the said person. Honorable Speaker, I seek to lay.
Proceed to lay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, there are two members who want to give, they want to say something. I'll allow Honorable Nathan, then...
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
Yes.
I think you have not given no direction about the question that we have raised.
As before they are making their statements, before I give my directions.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Speaker, for this opportunity. I want to thank your office, the office of Majority Whip, for the clarification that you made earlier. Honorable Speaker, personally, I don't have any problem with the communication. I want to wish Honorable Paul Kirui the very best in his position. And I want to tell honorable members that this house should always be a united house. When we did this, I don't think there was any division. So that's why at some point, personally, I had to maybe step back and say, let the status quo remain. I want to thank honorable members who also voted for me during that time, Honorable Speaker, who stood by me. I want to thank them. And I know, Honorable Speaker, there is always next time. Maybe that thing will come, God willing, maybe in 2027, September, Honorable Speaker. You never know. Maybe it was a message approving my re-election, Honorable Speaker. So personally, I want to thank all the members, and I want to urge all of them that we work as a team, because united, we go far. When we are divided, we fall. So let's all unite and ensure that we do our oversight role, because that is what the law requires of us. So, Honorable Paul Kirui, Majority Leader, I want to wish you well. And I've also gone into history books, Honorable Speaker, because I'm one of the majority leaders who worked there, who were in office for some few hours, Honorable Speaker. So thank you very much.
Honorable Majority Leader.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. I just wanted just a minute to appreciate the honorable members for giving me this opportunity to serve as their majority leader. I just felt I should not keep quiet because I saw the good thing that they did to me for giving me another opportunity to serve them. I only wanted to say that this house, we need to forge a unity, a united house that will always work for the success and the so that they'll deliberate on issues comfortably. When there are differences, at least there will not be good work that will go on. So I want to say I'm very happy, and I'll do my best to ensure that your welfare is addressed. I also want to thank the members who accompanied the whip to Nairobi, to the UD headquarters. Even now I want to appreciate the party for making that decision. That is why I'm today in a yellow tie to signify that the party also played a role. I'll be very happy to work with each and every one of you, and I don't have any grudge with anybody. The past to Memandisa, and we are now forging ahead. Collective responsibility is what we'll require, and we'll not have to have side shows in anything that we'll do. I'll just do my best in my office to address your welfare promptly and in the best manner possible, so that we can move together as a house. I want to thank Honorable Nathan for also sitting and also congratulating me for this position. That's a good sign of leadership. And I hope you have a blessing ahead and you'll be something, future something. So thank you very much, honorable members. We'll work together. The past is the past, and we now tuyakange yajayo. Asanteni sana, na Mungu awabariki. Thank you very much, honorable speaker.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
What's your point of order?
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I'm reserving my comment on the the final decision communicated by the whip. However, I must say that the matters that involve the party, we always wish you well, even as you make some of the very difficult decisions, like the one that you did last time. Mr. Speaker, I'm raising concern about the several questions and statements that we've been raising before the floor of this House. And in particular, Mr. Speaker, I did raise a question on June of this year with a number of items on it. The same was communicated or was committed to the Committee on Health Sanitation, and has since not been responded to, Mr. Speaker. I would like that you direct, Mr. Speaker, that the CEC in charge of health appear before this House, preferably before we proceed on recess, Mr. Speaker, because I did request responses on very pertinent issues, Mr. Speaker, that I feel is important or is of importance to the members, so that we give importance also to this very sensitive docket on health. Mr. Speaker, I want to humbly request that you give that direction, that the CEC appears in person, so that we are able to be acquainted with some of the information regarding the health department. Mr. Speaker, it is worth noting that since we passed a motion on this House that allows the CECs to appear before the House to answer some of the questions, we have never utilized that opportunity, and I feel it is important that once we pass such a motion, let us do an implementation, and before we proceed to for a long recess, it will be important we have some of the questions cleared before then. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much, Honorable Josephat, for your concern. However, let me read the directions to the questions that had been asked earlier by the two honorable members, Honorable Josiah Samoei and Honorable Nathan Kibet. Honorable Josiah is seeking a statement the way he has read, and it was directed to Chairperson Committee on Energy, Environment, Water and Natural Resources. Honorable Chair, Energy, Environment, Water and Natural Resources.
Yes, Honorable Speaker.
Who is the chair? Water. You are a member of, or you are the vice chair?
The Vice Chair.
Thank you. So that question The honourable member has requested that the CEC appears before the whole House to explain why on that. Tomorrow will be very near for them to prepare, and therefore Thursday will be more convenient, Honourable Josiah Samuel.
Yes, Your Honor.
I direct the clerk to communicate to the CEC the question or the statement that has been seeked by the honourable member and to appear before this House on Thursday this week. A statement that has been, the Honourable Nathan Kibet is seeking a statement on appointment of Mr. Ngetiche Point, ID number 287284. The contents has been read earlier. Therefore, Committee Chair on Labour and Public Service, this is on you. Kindly get in touch and refer back to the House in 14 days.
Noted, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much. Now, regarding what Honourable Josephat had mentioned, I think clerk, at the end of this sitting, I want to get the list of all the questions and statements that the members had requested to be answered or made to them, be made to me, so that tomorrow we can look at them and probably know where we stand. Why are some other committees not doing what they are supposed to do? Or why are the respective departments not answering the questions that the Assembly has asked? And also CEC Health should also appear before this House on Thursday afternoon. Kindly make the necessary arrangements for the two CECs to appear before the House in the afternoon to shed light on those issues that we mentioned. Thank you very much. Clerk.
Of the whole County Assembly.
let us settle. I want to welcome you to the Committee of the Whole. While we will be in the Committee of the Whole, the rules are relaxed. You may be required to even talk more than once. So kindly welcome, so that we move very fast. And thank you, Chair. Okay, sorry. Yeah, clerk.
Clause 2.
Did you propose the names to be part of the bill?
I propose that clause 2 be part of the bill. Chair.
Honorable Chair, no amendments.
Okay, thank you. I now put the question that clause 2 be part of the bill. And will as many of us similar opinions say aye? Will as many of our contrary opinions say nay? The ayes have it. Clerk.
Clause 3.
I propose that clause 3 be part of the bill. Chair.
Honorable Chair, no amendment.
Okay, thank you. I now put the question that clause 3 be part of the bill. And will as many of our similar opinions say aye? Will as many of our contrary opinions say nay? The ayes have it. Clerk.
Clause 4.
I propose that clause 4 be part of the bill. Chair.
Honorable Chair, no amendment.
Okay, thank you. I now put the question that clause 4 be part of the bill. And will as many of our similar opinion say aye? Will as many of our contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Clerk.
Clause 5.
I propose that clause 5 be part of the bill. Chair.
Honorable Chair, no amendment.
Okay, thank you. I now put the question that clause 5 be part of the bill. And will as many as are of a similar opinion say aye? Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Clerk.
Clause 6.
I propose that clause 6 be part of the bill. Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. No amendment.
Okay, thank you. I now put the question that clause 6 be part of the bill. And will as many as are of a similar opinion say aye? Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Yeah, clerk.
The schedule.
I propose that the schedule be part of the bill. Yeah, clerk. Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. I would like to make a request, Honorable Chair. I hope you will grant me. Instead of maybe reading one by one, will you allow me to maybe read all of them, and then if there will be changes from the members, from contribution from the members, then we can handle from there. But I'm requesting that I read all of them at once, Honorable Chair.
Okay, the request is granted, but I want to ask the members that they be keen and follow what the chair is reading. Kindly let us rise up. We are in the Committee of the Whole. I've noted that even the voice to pass a clause was missing. So kindly let us concentrate. Welcome, Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Amendments to BOMET County Finance Bill 2024. Amendment number 1, that the bill be amended in clause 3.2, by deleting the words therein and substituting thereof with the words, "This Act shall continue being in force until 31st December 2025. 2, that the bill be amended in the schedule impounded animals. The pig, cow.
Kindly, Chair, a minute, please.
Okay.
Okay, Chair. Notable that clause 3 has been passed without amendments. So we begin from Roman 2, kindly. We've already passed clause 3 without amendments. So you begin from continue with the schedules.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. I move that the bill be amended in the schedule impounded animals by deleting the proposed charges of Kenya shillings 650 and substitute thereof with Kenya shillings 1,000. I also move that the bill be amended in the schedule impounded animals, goat or sheep, by deleting the proposed charges of Kenya shillings 260 and substitute thereof with Kenya shillings 500. Number 4, that the bill be amended in the schedule impounded animals, horse, donkey, by deleting the proposed charges of Kenya shillings 650 and substitute thereof with Kenya shillings 1,000. I move that the bill be amended in the schedule impounded animals, dog, cats, by deleting the proposed charges of Kenya shillings 200 and substitute thereof with Kenya shillings 500. I also move that the bill be amended in the schedule 101 by deleting the proposed charges for Zone A, Kenya shillings 60,000, Zone B, Kenya shillings 50,000, and Zone C, Kenya shillings 35,000, and retain the current charges. Honorable Chair, I move that the bill be amended in Schedule 118 by deleting the proposed charges for Zone A, B, and C, respectively, from Kenya shillings 33,000 and substitute thereof with 25,000 for Zone A, B, and C. I also move that the bill be amended in the Schedule 119 by deleting the proposed charges for Zone A, B, and C from Kenya shillings 23,500 and substituting thereof with Kenya shillings 16,000 for Zone A, B, and C, respectively. I move that the bill be amended in Schedule 121 by deleting proposed charges of Kenya shillings 13,000 for Zone A, 13,000 for Zone B, and 13,000 for Zone C, and substitute thereof with Kenya shillings 10,000 for Zone A, B, and C, respectively. I also move that the bill be amended in the Schedule 310 by deleting the proposed charges of Kenya shillings 35,000 and Kenya shillings 25,000 for Zone A and B, respectively, and substitute thereof with Kenya shillings 25,000 and 20,000, respectively. I also move that the bill be amended in the Schedule 311 by deleting the proposed charges of Kenya shillings 23,500 and Kenya shillings 14,200 for Zone A and B, and substitute with 18,500 and 10,500, respectively. I also move that the bill be amended in the schedule by Schedule 330 by deleting the proposed charges of Kenya shillings 97,500 for Zone A, 97,500 for Zone B, 97,500 for Zone C, and substitute thereof with Kenya shillings 170,000 for Zone A, 170 for Zone B, and 170 for Zone A, B, and C, respectively. I also move that the bill be amended in the Schedule 360 by deleting the proposed charges of Kenya shillings 13,000 for Zone A, 13,000 for Zone B, and 13,000 for Zone C, and substitute thereof with Kenya shillings 10,000 for Zone A, 10,000 for Zone B, and 10,000 for Zone C, respectively. I also move that the bill be amended in the Schedule 410 by deleting the proposed charges of Kenya shillings 50,750 for Zone A, Kenya shillings 50,750 for Zone B, and Kenya shillings 50,750 for Zone C, and substitute thereof with the figures Kenya shillings 40,750 for Zone A, B, and C, respectively.
I also move that the bill be amended in Schedule 415 by deleting the proposed charges of Kenya shillings 21,000 for Zone A, Kenya shillings 21,000 for Zone B, and Kenya shillings 21,000 for Zone C, and substitute thereof with the figures Kenya shillings 15,000 for Zone A, 15,000 Kenya shillings for Zone B, and 15,000 Kenya shillings for Zone A, B, and C, respectively. Honorable Chair, I also move that the bill be amended in Schedule 518 for Zone C by deleting the figure, which is 16,200, and substitute thereof with Kenya shillings 6,200. I also move that the bill be amended in Schedule 555 by deleting the proposed charges of Kenya shillings 8,000 for Zone A and substitute thereof with Kenya shillings 10,000. I also move that the bill be amended in the Schedule 632 by deleting the proposed charges of Kenya shillings 30,000 for Zone C and substitute thereof with figures to Kenya shillings 25,000. I also move that the bill be amended in Schedule 645 by deleting Kenya shillings 6,000 for Zone A and B and substitute thereof with Kenya shillings 5,000. I also move that the bill be amended in the Schedule 810 by deleting the figures of Kenya shillings 22,000 for Zone A, B, and C and substitute with figures Kenya shillings 40,000 for each zone. I also move that the bill be amended in 815 by deleting the figures Kenya shillings 8,000 for Zone A, B, and C and substitute with Kenya shillings 10,000 for Zone A, B, and C, respectively. I also move that the bill be amended in page 26 in penalty for littering or earned littering in town by deleting Kenya shillings 500 and substitute thereof with Kenya shillings 200. Honorable Chair, I also move that the bill be amended in the schedule by deleting the proposed charges of Kenya shillings 50 for motorbikes, scooters, tuk-tuk for Zone A and B for Zone A and substitute to Kenya shillings 30. That the bill be amended in the schedule by deleting the proposed charges of Kenya shillings 300 for motorbikes, scooters, tuk-tuk for Zone A and substitute to Kenya shillings 150. Honorable Chair, maybe for that one I want to maybe clarify that one is the one for stickers in Boda. So they had proposed that we charge 300, but I want a substitution to 150, the current rate. Honorable Speaker, I move that the bill be amended in the schedule in the Department of Medical Services by deleting the proposed charges of 75,000 for the item bone marrow aspirate and substitute thereof with Kenya shillings 7,500. So Honorable Chair, maybe for clarification of members, there was an error from the department where they had written 75,000 for bone marrow aspirate, which was supposed to be 7,500. Honorable Chair, I move that the bill be amended in the schedule in the Department of Medical Services by deleting the proposed charge range of 2,000 to 7,000 for the item splitting using a autoplast and substituting thereof with Kenya shillings 5,000. I also move that the bill be amended in the schedule in the Department of Medical Services by deleting the proposed charge range of Kenya shillings 1,000 to 2,500 for the item splitting using autoplast and substituting thereof with Kenya shillings 1,500. I also move that the bill be amended in the schedule in the Department of Medical Services by deleting the item ER, which is ELPO reduction, that has been repeated in the schedule. Honorable Speaker, I beg to move.
Okay, members, the floor is now open for contribution. It seems there is no one who wants to contribute. I now want to put the question that the schedule be part of the bill. And as many be part of the bill, I now want to put the question that schedule be part of the bill as amended. And will as many as are of a similar opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Yeah, clerk.
Clause 1.
I now propose that clause 1 be part of the bill. Chair.
Honorable Chair, I move that clause 1 be part of the bill.
I now want to put the question that clause 1 be part of the bill. And will as many as are of a similar opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many? The ayes.
The long title.
I now propose that the long title be part of the bill. I now propose that the long title be the title of the bill. Chair.
Honorable Chair, I would like to move that the long title be the title of the bill.
I now want to propose the question that I now want to put the question that the long title be the title of the bill. And will as many as are of a civil opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Clerk. Okay, I think we are done with the committee of the whole. I now want to thank the members for their input and the cooperation. We now want to take back our seats and report the progress of the bill. Yeah, thank you. report to the committee of the whole.
Honorable Chair, I beg to move that the committee do report to the Assembly by its consideration to the BOMET County Finance Bill 2024, Bills number 2 of 2024, and request its recommittal to consider clause 3.
Thank you. I will put the question, which is that the committee to report to the County Assembly its consideration of BOMET County Finance Bill 2024, Bills number 3 of 2024, and request its recommittal to the Committee of the Whole for consideration of clause 3. And will as many as are of a similar opinion say aye?
Aye.
Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. So I leave the chair.
Yes, clerk.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to report that the Committee of the Whole Assembly has considered the BOMET County Finance Bill 2024, Bills number 2 of 2024, and request its recommittal to the Committee of the Whole House to consider clause 3. Thank you.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that the County Assembly do agree with the committee on the said report. And Honorable Speaker, I want to request that you do the committal right now so that we can use the shortest time possible. If possible, you can commit now. We deal with it within the next 5 to 10 minutes. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Okay. The BOMET County Finance Bill 2024, Bills number 2 of 2024, as per the request of the mover and the chair, for its committal to consider the matter. No, not for I'm heading there. Yeah. I think it is best for us to agree as a house, then we can proceed forward. Therefore, I propose the question, which is that the County Assembly do agree with the committee for its committal, and therefore the floor is open for debates on that. There being no debates, I put a question, which is that the County Assembly do agree with the committee to commit this report back to the whole House. Will as many as are of this opinion say aye?
Aye.
Will as many as are of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Committee of the whole House again.
Clause 3.
Honorable Chair, I move that the bill be amended in clause 3(2) by deleting the words therein and substituting thereof with the words, "This act shall continue being in force until 31st December 2024. Honorable 2025. Honorable Chair, maybe for the members to get the information, previously the Act used to say until another one is passed in the Assembly. So we wanted to change so that in every year they send a finance bill. So I wanted us to maybe to get clarification on the same. So I move that the bill be amended in that clause to say that this act shall continue being in force until 31st December 2025. I urge honorable members to support. Thank you.
The floor is now open for debate. As if no one has
you can
anything to say, I now put the question that clause 3 be part of the bill. And will as many as are of a similar opinion say aye?
Aye.
Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? Okay, we are done. I also want to thank the members for the committee.
Chair.
that the committee do report to the Assembly its consideration on the BOMET County Finance Bill 2024, Bills number 2 of 2024, and its approval thereof with amendments.
I will put the question, which is that the committee do report to the County Assembly its consideration of the BOMET County Finance Bill 2024, Bills number 3 of 2024, and its amendments. And will as many as our similar opinion say aye?
Aye.
Will as many as our contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Honorable Speaker, I beg to report that the Committee of the Whole Assembly has considered the BOMET County Finance Bill 2024, Bills number 2 of 2024, and its approval thereof with amendments.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that the County Assembly do agree with the committee on the said report.
Thank you very much. The mover of the motion and the chairperson. Finance. I therefore propose a question that which is that the County Assembly do agree with the committee in the said report. Honourable members, the floor is open for debate. Reading the mood of the House, I'll proceed to put a question, which is that the County Assembly do agree with the committee on the said report. That of this opinion say aye. The country opinion say nay. The ayes have it. Honourable members, this sitting is adjourned up to tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m.